Hey guys, how's it going? Michael Troy here. Today we're looking at Absolute Batman number 10, the second part of the brutal Bane storyline. This is so good, you guys. I cannot wait to share it with you. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button and let's get right into it. You know, I'm kind of wondering if this is too much. It is so gross. It is so over the top. It is so crazy. It is easily one of the best comics, and certainly one of the best Batman books out right now. Although there are a lot of good Batman books out right now. So Bruce is being held prisoner in the facility where Bane was born. Let's just call it Arkham Asylum, okay? It's kind of Arkham Asylum, but there's like a secret Arkham Asylum beneath Arkham Asylum where they're doing all these horrible abominations. Abomination Part 2, Scott Snyder, writer, Nick Dragotta, artist, Frank Martin, colorist, Clayton Cole's letterer. So they're doing all these experiments and stuff like that. Bruce is missing. If we had the Bat Wang, thanks to Brian Azzarello and Lee Bermejo, now we have the Bat Ass, thanks to Scott Snyder and Nick Dragotta. So it's so crazy. Like, I love the over the top writing, like in these situations. It's like when you have Batman who's like, you know, an escape artist, a detective, a ninja, an assassin, a samurai, a scientist, a butcher, a baker, a candlestick maker. There's nothing the man can't do. They performed surgeries on him to extract all his hidden cyanide pellets, block picks, and everything. Something collapsible. I don't want to know where that was hidden in his body. Anyway, so they missed something. He had something like up under his gum. Very like Chola gang, right? So he picks the lock, he gets out, and it isn't long before he encounters Bane again. There's something kind of hot about his big 6'9" muscular naked ass walking around this creepy Arkham facility, completely naked, but I don't know, you know, what can I tell you? This Bane is creepy. You know, a lot of people, he's gotten a lot of disdain, but look at that face. Like, it is so weird looking and just like the stuff of nightmares for sure. So he keeps getting his ass handed to him by Bane every time he tries to escape. He's been missing for over a month. He's having flashbacks. You know, I feel like that's one of the big precepts of the storytelling of every single title of Absolute. It's kind of a trend in comic books, and of course it's a great storytelling device to sort of tell the present story and then have it another story about the past to sort of like explain and, you know, give us some background information, but also marry the stories together in a sense. So they're calling him test subject number 27. They've removed his bat costume. They're trying to break him. They're doing all these. He stopped eating. He's despondent, but it was just a ruse. And like, there's some really gross like stuff that Scott Snyder has come up with that, I mean, I just don't even know if it's possible. Like, I don't even want to blow the spoiler on this one, but he does this thing with like his feeding tube that, yuck. Let's just say that, okay? So, I mean, it's crazy. It's beyond crazy. And like, they basically torture him. They put him through all these surgeries and experiments himself. So I'm like, at this point, what have they done with him? How have they changed him? Like, this is so messed up. This is so effed up. I think this proves that this is the ultimate line for DC, even doing better than what Marvel did with their Ultimate Line. You know what I mean? Because I feel like DC's been chasing the dragon of the Ultimate Line forever, you know, with like the New 52 and trying to do like different takes. What was it, New Earth or whatever, and they finally struck gold with this, and it's so crazy and different, and just like they really, really pushed the envelope, and I have to love and appreciate it. So many great, beautiful art sequences. Great page here by Nick Dragotta. So, I guess the ultimate test, now that they've done their experiment is in surgery, whatever that even means. They've given him his costume back, and he goes head to head with Bane once again. And then crazy spoilers coming. So, you know, they've been juxtapositioning it with the story of his friend who owns the boxing place where, you know, he's been training for Bruce has been training him to box. And then, I don't know, I guess he's been missing. And he finds him in this facility, and he's one of the experiments. And it doesn't take much to figure out that this is the absolute version of, spoilers, wait for it, here as it comes, Killer Croc. How crazy is that? It's so big and over the top, and like, I don't know about the teeth. Like, it's supposed to be like 400 BC prehistoric DNA or whatever, or you know, genetic material that made this. And he's like, "It's me, Bruce. I'm gonna get on your back like you're my steed, and you know, we're just gonna ride, take on Bane, and I don't know, ride on out of here." Crazy, yes, I don't know. And they're like, "Are you ready?" So this is the new Dr. Arkham, I guess. This hot, you know, Famke Janssen looking sort of evil scientist, and she's calling the shots. And now that phase 3, and they're finally gonna go get Batman for this final showdown, and it promises to be good. I will tell you that, y'all. I mean, how could it not be? So, if you're not reading, oh, Superman, haven't seen it yet, but I cannot wait. It looks so good. If you're not reading Absolute Bat, and I don't know how that's possible. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button, and I'll bring you more soon.